so I am currently in the back of a car and I am on my way to the Elton John Oscars party. Yes! Yes, I'm gonna be so warm. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikkiphillippi, to those of you that don't know me. And to those of you that do know me, you're probably like, what the heck? Where are you right now? Well, let me just introduce you to my new backyard. I did just move, and if you want to see moving vlogs and what I've been up to this month, check out my vlog channel, which will be linked in the info box down below. If you are not already subscribed to this channel, feel free to click right here and you will be subscribed to my channel. I usually upload twice a week, but I have been so sick the last few weeks. I freak out when I have to get super dressed up because I live most of my life in leggings. And so the prospect of getting dressed up makes me feel like overwhelmed and almost sometimes like less than, like,
this isn't me, I can't get dressed up.
So I wanted to give you guys my tips because on Sunday I actually got to go to the Elton John Oscars party, which was as crazy as it sounds. It was so exciting. So many people were asking me like, did you see a ton of celebrities? Yes, I literally walked right past Mariah Carey, and when I walked past her, I was like, Mariah, you are seriously amazing. And she was like, oh, thanks, girl. Now, this video is sponsored by Walgreens. Walgreens was the company that brought me to the Elton John Oscars party. I love Walgreens. Actually, funny, my dad is a huge fan of Walgreens. I told them that when I met up with the team. I was like, dude, my dad's obsessed with Walgreens. You guys have like the best service. So I'm gonna jump in to the tips for having a fabulous dressy evening out. Okay, so tip number one is kind of obvious sounding, but I think it is so important. Be yourself. And actually, speaking of Walgreens, this is something that is really important to them as a company as well, and was really cool when we had these conversations, that beauty and getting dressed up is really an individual personal thing. You want to make sure that when you are dolling up and you are picking your dress and pulling yourself together, that you're staying true to what makes you feel beautiful and you feel confident. It's easy to fall into this trap of like trying to be something else. When you're pulling together your hair and your makeup and your dress, keep in mind what will make you still feel like you and what makes you feel beautiful. That's honestly my most important tip, hands down. I think an important part of feeling your best is really taking care of your vessel, taking care of your body, and trying to really put yourself together so that you feel comfortable and confident and beautiful and just pulled together. You know that feeling when you haven't taken a shower for a little bit, or you just kind of start to fall apart? You start to feel a little bit icky. So when you're going out, that's really the time where you want to pamper yourself ahead of time, make yourself feel relaxed and pulled together and like the best version of you. Always bring a jacket. And I think when you're getting dressed up, there's kind of this thing where you're like, what jacket do I wear? What's even gonna look right? I don't even think you should worry about it. I think you should just bring a jacket, because being freezing
sucks.
Everyone at the party was like, oh, you're so smart for bringing a jacket. I was like, yeah, I know. Yes, I'm gonna be so warm. Tip number 4 is extremely random. I've started using a hair care system recently by Tresemme that's a reverse volume. It's like a reverse wash system. You condition your hair first with the conditioner in the set, and then you shampoo your hair, and it leaves your hair feeling soft, but also having a lot of volume. So I recommend trying out that product line if you're looking for volume. Prepare ahead and narrow down your purse essentials so that everything can fit in a clutch. For me, that tends to be hand sanitizer, gum, Tide stick, lip color that I'm wearing that evening. I don't want to show up and be like, don't have a lip color, like I looked so great an hour ago and now it's all worn off. So you really want to think it through, what you can bring with you, what you want to bring with you, and then make sure it all fits in your clutch. Try picking a few features to highlight. Okay, so like I said, when I'm going out, I tend to freak out about my makeup. Like I just want to feel like myself and confident. So I went with my normal look, just a little bit more accentuated. So I contoured a little heavier, spent a little bit more time on my brows and highlighted them. And then the feature that I decided to focus on was my eyes. So I used the L'Oreal La Palette Nude 1 for my eyeshadow. And I used a bunch of the colors in the palettes just to create a smoky look on my eyes, and went in and darkened up my eye a little bit. And then for my liquid liner, I used the Revlon Color Stay liquid liner, which I had never used before and ended up being amazing. I got all of these products at Walgreens, by the way, which made the getting ready process super easy since Walgreens are literally everywhere.
And for mascara, I used the CoverGirl Clump Crusher, which is a favorite of mine, in the color black. Then I used a nude lip color and topped it off with this color-rich balm from L'Oreal, and that's my look.
Try whitening your teeth. I think sometimes people don't feel as confident with their smile if they haven't taken care of it. I love Crest White Strips. I have been using them since I was like a freshman in high school. They work really fast and they always make me feel ultra confident when I'm smiling. I feel like I have like this really bright smile. Thank you once again, Walgreens, for bringing me to the Oscars. It was such a cool experience. I hope that these tips help you, make you feel calmer if you're like me and you get kind of worked up over dressy events. Yeah, that's it, guys. I will see you all very soon. Bye, guys.